Hey, Retired Granny here. Happy New Year, everybody. I did an unboxing on one of my Christmas presents that I got from my daughter Elizabeth, who lives in Tennessee. She sent me a Ninja coffee machine that I had on my list, on my Amazon list. A lot of times I'll do some window shopping on Amazon and I'll put things in a list that I want to go back and look at or that I want to maybe purchase. So around Christmas time, all the kids started asking if I had a list because I've sent them lists for my birthdays in the past. And I just sent them everything that was on my list. And between them and myself, I ended up purchasing everything between them and myself, I ended up getting everything that was on my list. So I thought I would share some practical gifts that I got for Christmas and some splurges that I got that I received for Christmas. Anything that I bought for myself during the month of December, I considered it a Christmas gift to myself. So there are a couple of those items on here, but I wanted to try to be practical, because I am 64 now. There's nothing really that I need, but I still have wants. There were some things that I wanted and some things that really jumped out at me that I thought would be cool to have. So, you can only get so much stuff. I don't know how to say that, but I don't know how to say this, but I don't need any stuff. There's no stuff that I really, really need, but somehow I always end up with really, really nice Christmas gifts, so complain. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got for Christmas. Let me turn this around if I can. Okay, so first is a plant stand. I'm always complaining that I don't have enough places to put all my plants, so he bought me another plant stand to match the plant stand that I already have that's going to go on this side over here to match that. But I have been slowly weeding out some of my plants, giving some away as presents and just basically giving them to people that walk in the door. But anyway, it's still a nice gesture and it's still going to come in handy, and I'm going to put it to use. That's it right there. So whenever he gets a chance to put it together, he's gone to attempt to put it together a couple of times, but it's been sidetracked. Another thing that I got is an Anushka bag, because you can't have too many Anushka bags. This is my fourth one, I think. I started carrying smaller bags like this. I guess you can call them hipsters or crossbody. I started carrying these when I developed this autoimmune muscle weakness that I developed a couple of years ago, and I just couldn't carry the larger bags anymore. I used to be a tote person because of my work. I would stick everything in the tote. That was my purse and my work bag, but they got to be too heavy. And you can see this angel, the angel wings. And if I zoom in, there is an angel in there. I don't know if you can make it out. It's the back of her head. It's like in a low bun at the nape of the neck, and you can see her back, make out her back, in a white flowing dress. I don't know if you can make all that out, but this is an Anushka bag. It's all hand painted leather, and it has the designer or the painter signature on the back. Anna. I think all of my bags are by Anna. They're very soft, very nice, very, very soft, leather. It's not stiff at all. Comes like this. It's not just from wear. It's not just from wear. This is how it comes. It's very soft. I love these bags. They're just the right size for me. And the Mr. bought a game that he thought would be fun for the family. Shut the box. I don't know. We don't do games very good in this house because somebody doesn't like to lose. Well, enough said about that. This is one of the gifts that I bought for myself. Even though I already have a Stanley in my favorite color, which is purple, when I saw this one, I could not resist. Let me take the box presentation alone. Hey, it's like this looks like a lantern. So everything gets tucked in there really nice, and then the lantern sits right on top of it, which is something I'm not going to be able to do because I don't know where my selfie stick is. So let me pull this out. Ta-da! And it comes with the charm. Can you see that charm? Yeah. 30 ounce Stanley. It's full of liquid IV right now. Sugar-free IV because I am diabetic. 30 ounce seems to be sufficient for me. I stick one of those liquid IV packets in there and I fill it completely full with water because if I don't, the liquid IV is too strong. So this is a regular bottle of water. I think it's like 12 ounces. I don't really know. This is 30 ounces. So I get like 2 bottles out of one packet, which is good for me. The Stanley, the presentation, like I said, the presentation is awesome. I'm holding on to the box. As a matter of fact, I had the box downstairs. I brought it up so that I could showcase it when I went through my all my gifts. This box here is the bird feeding station. I thought the other box was, but this is the bird feed station, and it has to be put together. It's got some shepherd's hooks. It's got some little cages in there for the suet cakes. Dishes for the seeds. It's it covers everything, all kinds of bird feed. So that's going to come in real handy. My birds are going to love that, and I'm going to love sitting by the window watching them enjoy it. Now this here, Lee Drummond recipe book. I don't know if anybody has this, but it makes a good coffee table book. I have 3 of these books, and I gotta be honest with you, I have yet to make a single recipe out of any of them, but I like going through and looking at all the recipes, looking at all the pictures, reading all the stories, because she shares a lot about her family and has actual photos in here, and I just really enjoy just, going through it, looking at different things. And one of these days I am going to get around to making a recipe. The problem that I have is that she cooks for a big family and the ranch hands and everybody that works on the ranch and all this and that. And at the most, there's 3 of us and a baby here. And a lot of times it's just me and the mister, and I don't know how, I have yet to learn how to cut the recipes back, but I'm going to one of these days. My favorite daily planner comes from Our Daily Bread. About 4 or 5 years ago, these used to sell for $5. I used to buy one for all of the girls in the family because I really like it that much. It comes in handy. But now the Daily Bread calendar, monthly calendar planner or whatever, it comes with stories and prayers in there, is up to $20. But I think Amazon had it for $16. Every month you have a different story in there. Lots of room for all of your appointments, lots of room for notes if you want to take notes. You can store your telephone numbers in there. It's a really nice planner, and it's big enough that if you carry not a small purse like what I carry, but if you carry a regular size handbag, you can take it with you if you need to on the go. Another book that was on my list, The Case for Christ. I seen them talking about it on TV one day, and I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. So Isaiah got me this off of my list, and he also got me this boomstick trio, this boomstick. It's boomstick trio because normally it comes in a 3-piece. This is what the color looks like. And I'm gonna come over here to the mirror and attempt to show you how I use it. This is how I use it. I run it across my forehead, I put it on my cheeks, and I put it on my chin, trying to hide this, trying to shadow this turkey thing that hangs under my chin. I'm very self-conscious about it. I even attempted to have surgery to fix it. I put it here. Dot, 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 dot. It's supposed to shadow this so that it's not so prominent. But the reason the doctor refused to do surgery, cosmetic surgery, to fix it is because I have carotid artery disease. And he was not going to run the risk working so close to my carotid arteries just to fix this because I thought it was unsightly or whatever. And he also went as far as to tell me that if I went to see somebody else and they said, yeah, we can do it, that I should run as fast as I could out of that office because he said it's not worth it. Things can go wrong and it's just not worth it. And I left out of that office, I was in tears because I wanted to get this fixed so bad. It just bothers me so bad, and I just had to come to the conclusion that I was just gonna have to live with it. So I live with it. But I do try to cover it as best I can. All right, enough of that. Next, I bought for myself this lamp, candle warmer lamp. Now, I didn't have a whole lot of faith in this thing. I bought one for myself and I bought one for my daughter Elizabeth. And honestly, I wasn't sure that it was going to work. So I put it down there in the lower level family room because I am very sensitive to scents. And I set the timer for 6 hours. And within the first hour, I was smelling it up here. It was permeating already upstairs. And all it is this little tiny candle. And I bought it at Buc-ee's, and it's called Blue. Is it called Blue? I can't see. Let me see if I can focus. I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on. But I'm pretty sure it's called Blue. It has the nicest scent. I can't even describe it to you. I don't even know what it is. But I tried moving this over because it's off center. I don't know if that's how it's designed. I tried loosening this thing, turning it, and moving it, but I felt like I was having to pull too hard, so I don't know. I may go back and try it. But when I had it on, using it the other night, I just had it like that. I just moved the candle over to the side. No matter to me. Nobody can see it. Nobody hardly ever goes down there anyway. All right. So these slippers, I had slippers on my list. And there's a big old Lucy hair right on it. Y'all know I have a big dog with real long hair. Okay, so these slippers here, they're pretty popular. They're Kirkland brand, think I got them for $26 at Costco. They're a Kirkland brand, and they're a knockoff from some of the other slippers that are out there. And they're really, really comfortable, but they make my feet feel fat. I've got a very small foot. And my feet feel like I got monster feet in these, so that's going to take some getting used to. But they are really comfortable. I'm just wearing them in the house. Honestly, I've only worn them once or twice since I've had them. I'm used to being barefoot or being in these little ankle socks. That's what I prefer the most. Okay, moving on. If you are anywhere near a Hickory Farms, you know that there is nothing like this particular beef sausage. I really, really like it. It's my favorite. But Hickory Farms is expensive. Before Christmas, these were $10. After Christmas, they were $5. So I went and got 2 of these. Same with these candies. They melt in your mouth, these mints. They're buttery soft. So these were $9.95 too before Christmas. After Christmas, they were $5. So I stocked up on a few extra. These pajamas here, if you're anywhere near a Dillard's, the brand is called Sleep Sense, and they're Christmas pajamas. They're so soft. They're so nice to sleep in. They're very, very soft. They're really colorful, really comfortable. And before Christmas, these sell for, I think, like $68. I bought these after Christmas last year, and they sat in my Christmas tote all year long for me to wear them this Christmas. And I didn't pay $68 for them. I paid $17.50 a pair. So before Christmas, they're $68. After Christmas, actually on New Year's Day, because that's when Dillard's has their Christmas clearance, is New Year's Day. They're $17.50 a pair. Another thing that was on my list are these t-shirts. These are on Amazon. They're very soft, not real heavy material, not like t-shirt material, jersey net, like a jersey t-shirt type material. They come 3 in a pack for $28. This is the 3rd pack that I've had on my list that somebody has bought me either for Christmas or for my birthday. They come in different color assortments. They're long like a tunic. They're long t-shirts, but they're not box shaped. They have a not t-shirt wide. They're not wide like a t-shirt. Let me lay one out. Now these are mediums. See how long they are? And they have the 3/4, it's about 3/4 sleeve. They're really nice. They're very comfortable. They're not hot. And they're warm because of the material. It's so soft. I spilled coffee on one that I was wearing the other day. It was kind of like a coffee color one, and it just wiped right off. And then I was cooking dinner in one of them too, and I had something on the front of me. I thought it was grease, and it was not grease. It was just some juice. This is from the food that I was eating, thank God. Because I thought, oh my gosh, this is the first time I'm wearing this t-shirt. Now I got a stain on it. So I just wanted to share some of the Christmas stuff that I got. Got this. It's a new. The mister got me that oil diffuser with oils, box of oils. Very nice. And you can change the colors. Change it. Boom. Tearing it off completely. Have the fire going. Got this from granddaughter Sydney, and son-in-law Tom, and my daughter Joppa, Angelina, aka Joppa. very warm. Little leg jacket. Reminds me of a bed jacket. You know, they used to have jackets like this that they would wear just before bed, and then they'd take them off at bedtime. I can't hardly wear anything like that anymore because I have too many hot flashes. They just come in waves. So, yeah, I think that about covers it. I'm going to maybe do a video on me doing this a Lego here, because I got to see how I'm going to do, because I've developed cataracts in both my eyes, so I'm not sure how good I'll be able to see those small pieces. So I hope you enjoy this video and get some ideas for maybe something to purchase for somebody on your list. You can't go wrong with these initiative bags. And they run anywhere from $80 to $300, depending on what size you're looking for and depending on the time of year that you're buying, and seasonal. And I have found that the Legos for people my age are very, very popular right now. Actually, they have been for a while. And can't have too many Stanley Cups, especially when they look like that. Cookbooks, planners, pajamas. You can't have too many pajamas. And this boomstick. This is all that is required. Okay, there you have it. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful year moving forward and are safe and happy and healthy. Bye-bye now.